What up, Posse?
I'm sorry.
How's it going? Yes, you should be sorry.
You should be.
This is Brandon.
Mark.
I'm Chad.
I'm sorry that we haven't done this in a while.
I am too.
Yeah, you had the hemorrhoid surgery, Mark. And,
it's better now. You see, I'm sitting fine.
Yeah.
You're bleeding everywhere.
It's like, that's why I'm sitting fine.
I got a pad.
Oh, okay. Well, we're good then.
I keep it at your pad.
I have.
Oh, my God.
Pad
Thai.
Me pad is you pad.
Pad Thai.
I'm going to say this right away because I know we were going to talk about Comic-Con. Picard trailer came out at the Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was
2-minute trailer of this. And a lot of people are either really, really excited and a lot of people are really, really pissed because it sounds like they stole the whole concept.
From where? Everyone stole a concept from everywhere.
It was supposedly something that was going to be slated for something around Discovery time, and that's why it got canceled. I'm down for it. I don't care.
Whatever. I always like to see, Patrick Stewart.
7 of 9,
Picard.
Jerry Ryan.
Yeah.
And more beautiful than ever is actually going to come back as 7 of 9.
Rebuild Data?
Yeah, well, they don't know.
They showed his body, but...
They don't know if it's Data or if it's lore or if it's the...
I thought it was because when they showed the body, he was like talking about how he gave his life to save Picard.
Sounds like there's going to be a lot of
his
old
body
cast
blew up
on the
though
show.
in the last movie.
Oh, I
to save Picard.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm not.
But
Star
isn't
Trek
there
fan.
going to be like a lot of the old cast on the show?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's going to be a hodgepodge. Yeah, they've already
Rainbow.
They've already said.
I guess give the people what they want.
Well, yeah, I mean, why not? And if they're going to see, this is all going to be an exclusive CBS access, and if they're going to compete with everybody else, they're going to have some original content. This is going to be one of their new original content that everybody's going to love, and nobody's going to hate on it. It's Picard.
Yeah, and Phase 4 was announced.
Yeah.
Blade, baby.
Man, that's going to be amazing.
It was hard enough for me to find a Tomb of Dracula number 10, first appearance of Blade. Now it's going to be even harder.
Yes.
Because that dude, Mahershala Ali.
I have a friend, he bought Eternals number 1.
Nice.
And he's been buying.
Especially with the cast release.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the What If movie.
Yes.
Well,
the dude from Westworld,
cartoon.
they cast him as the Watcher. That's pretty good.
Really?
The black dude from
The What If is
Westworld.
going to be an animated series, I thought.
Is it? I thought it was going to be a
no,
movie.
the What If is an animated series, but it's going to have tons of, like, Nick Fury's going to be
it's not going to be a movie?
No. It's going to be an animated show. And
well, gee, I'm sorry. Please yell at me a little more. You're scolding me like I'm a 9-year-old. No, you should know these things.
Well, I'm just telling you.
I didn't know it either.
But it's going to have everybody on there. It's like Captain America. Well, they didn't say Captain America.
So it'll be a cartoon. So we can get more in there.
Exactly, but it'll probably be
Fantastic Four and
somewhat
X-Men before
tied.
The movies?
They said that's going to be Phase 5, possibly, the X-Men and the Fantastic Four.
Yeah. And
the Loki show, which I kind of have a feeling it's going to be because of the logo, I think it's going to be 4 different Lokis. And I heard for sure it's going to be one of them is the Loki that
disappeared in Endgame.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of the idea of Hawkeye on his own.
Oh my God, that's going to be awesome.
Do you really think so?
Hawkeye's one of the best
Well, I'm happy
characters.
for you. I just don't think on his own.
Kate Bishop, he's going to be training his protege.
Okay.
What was
Still not excited as you.
And then they got Scarlet Witch and Vision.
That I'm excited for.
Is that going to be a TV show?
Yeah, that's a TV show. Winter Soldier and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's going to be a TV show because you can't
with Sebastian Stan.
Yes, with those two guys.
Okay, nice.
That'll be cool.
That'll be awesome.
What is it? The second Doctor Strange movie, they had the rumor that he's going to meet the other Nick Fury.
Yep, and then Thor.
The white Nick Fury.
Thor, where
Love and Thunder, and then Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is supposed to come right in.
But then I also heard that Black Panther's getting another movie, and somebody else was getting another movie too.
I mean, that made too much money to not have a second movie.
And no Avengers in Phase 4.
And no Hulk.
Nope.
And no Hulk.
No Hulk. And I think they're setting up. People are thinking like they're going to set up the Doctor Strange and all that stuff, and what is it? The Fantastic Four. They were saying that they were active during, like, I think the rumor to write them in is they were active during when Hank Pym was Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And they got trapped in the negative zone, but they'll just probably say the quantum zone because
of
that, and then they didn't age.
Right.
That's just a rumor going on. No CGI though. I don't want a CGI thing. As in,
Well, that's the other thing. They did say that the Hulk What If was probably going to go into the Planet Hulk series or
okay.
they are going to have like the Grand Master and stuff like that where like what was the Hulk doing those years when he was just battling out there?
I mean, it was 2 years of.
Or what if the Winter Soldier stayed Hydra?
What if the Punisher's family never died?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
They got pulled
pastry shop.
What if?
Yeah, they got put Deadpool in the what ifs.
What if Wolverine became the head of Shield?
Agent of Shield, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
They should
was a
put
good
that one. The what if Craven had killed Spider-Man and then ate his body?
What if Ultron would have won?
Really?
Yeah, he killed. Is a what if he killed him and then ate part of his body?
Are you messing
I
with
want to
me?
be this part of the spider with the spider in me. No,
You're
I
messing
have
with
the
me.
issue.
Yeah,
if I
doesn't
find
it
it,
kinda
in the file.
I gotta
Turn
read that.
spider-ish, maybe? No.
No, he just thought if he ingested Spider like Peter
That's a
Parker's body,
really
it would
dark
be-
side of Craven.
Joe Manganiello said he'd love to play him.
I saw
Wow.
that. Yeah.
All right,
Man,
who-
San Diego Comic-Con was a bomb.
Who
Yeah.
didn't appear at San Diego Comic-Con this year?
Chris
I don't
Evans.
know. Yeah, and
Really?
Robert Downey Jr.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of people. I mean,
that
CM Punk.
yeah. Did you guys get any of
is
the
he still alive?
Yeah. Did you guys get any of the exclusives?
Not yet.
No.
All right.
You
Did
getting
you?
that
I
car,
got
that
that.
Spider-Man car?
I've been trying to. Derek Archie said he might have a dude who's willing to sell, but
Man.
he couldn't. He was like the Mattel line was sold out before he could even
Yeah.
get in there, and he lives in LA.
No, I know.
He just he just drove down and stayed, and he said it was just crazy. It's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier, especially with the whole Funko stuff. It's like, I have people that I know that go there just for that, and I mean, he was like, you could literally just go and buy like a ticket to their Funko, like they have a Funko Fun Days there, and the amount of free swag you could get, you would spend $150 on a ticket, but probably walk away with $1,500 worth of stuff.
Really?
Damn. Yeah.
And it's like, no, even more because of the resale value, because it's just like, oh, one of
It's all
20,
exclusives.
one of 10, it's like one of 100.
They're really. I mean, is Funko
They
kind of
cornered
they're
it.
at the top of that, right? Did they originate that? Who originally started doing that at Comic Cons?
No, that's probably, I don't know where they got the idea, but they started doing it once they became big. I mean, they used to just be like a little tiny corner booth, and it was like only like if you knew, you knew, and you got their stuff. And
Yep.
now it's just people wait in line. Like they
That's
won't,
sick.
they will camp out and they'll have like 5 people or 10 people in a hotel room, like that buy in for one, and you just use it to get a shower and change. And like
Yeah.
everyone's just waiting.
the
in
rest
line
you're
for each
waiting
other.
in line.
Yeah.
That's Brandon's like prime idea of vacation.
No, that's not
No,
mine. I want to go
no.
actually on the floor.
I'd rather
Yeah.
I don't want to
spend.
sit and wait in line. People got the year before. People got into fist fights
Oh.
over a Funko.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Stop.
Funko
it,
line.
people.
Yeah.
Dumb. That's dumb.
All right,
I
who
got
wants
the
to
Macho
start?
Man now.
I want to end this real quick. Same that I started this is I'm really excited for Picard. I really kind of think it's going to be.
I'm excited for Phase
Yeah.
4.
I'm excited for. I like Picard. I like that character.
He's
I'm not a big Star
79
Trek
years
guy,
old. He's
but I do like
79
that Next Generation stuff, so.
years.
Where was
old.
what was the big DC news? Any kind of
I think
earth-shattering,
No, it was just
shaking?
like Young Justice and Titan stuff.
Yeah, so it
And
wasn't nothing.
It's just like we still can't make movies.
They're gonna
Newsflash.
wait. They're gonna wait for Disney to launch in Christmas, and then
Yeah.
they'll pop.
Yep.
They'll pop something out.
Yeah. So, all right. The first, I got a bunch of wrestling stuff. I'm
Uh-oh.
a huge wrestling fan.
Ruh-roh.
Now wrestling figure fan because of the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. But I got
Wow,
the
that's a
last
giant.
set of muscle figures that I need for WWE, which is Macho Man, Andre, and Ultimate Warrior, I believe.
You don't even know.
These are obviously remakes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Blah.
Hot Rod,
Oh, it's Hot Rod.
Andre the Giant, and the Macho Man.
Blah.
Oh, I like these. Super 7.
Yeah.
That's
They
Brandon's
got
jam.
a bunch of SDCC stuff out that's still on their website. I want to get all their peanut stuff. Look at that, like just.
Look at Andre.
And they have like a bunch of they have the Iron Maiden ones that listed on the back, and they came out in San Diego Comic-Con this year.
I never collected, but cute.
You should like those. They're called Muscles.
Yeah, I do.
Muscle.
Muscles.
And I got 2 elites from Tom.
Oh, I got one of
Urbanski.
these.
Got Sensational Sherry.
Oh, cool.
One of the harder to find ones.
Really? Because I have one.
Yeah. But they usually came like one, like if you got it, you probably got the only one that was in the store.
Oh, yeah, because I had the one that I saw.
Oh, that's really cool that they made one for her.
That is nice.
Yeah.
And the other one is
It's not bad
I wanna
figure
see that.
either.
Yeah. The next one is Nikki Cross. So she was in NXT in the Sanity stable with Eric Young.
Eric
Bunch of
Young's the
people.
bomb.
Yeah. And so now she's on the main roster.
She comes
Not
with a hood,
really being
like
her
a ninja
character,
hood.
Yeah, and sunglasses and stuff. It's pretty cool.
So
like
it's not her
accessories.
character on the main roster. Who is she?
That's her NXT character. Well, it's just she's not as like she's like acting like a normal person on.
Oh, because she's normally crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just look at this is her crazy.
That's what Brandon looks like.
Yeah.
He gets all crazy.
I wish I was
Hopped
like
up on caffeinated beer.
Grinding his teeth.
right.
Look at he's doing it now.
that.
I wish she had that look on her face that she did on the side of the box.
Yeah, I know.
She's got the Scottish flag, so she's a wild one, eh?
She's a
Yeah.
Scot.
Oh, and then I got Rick Rude. Second time I got him. I sold him. Now I got a new one. All you sweat hogs.
That's a classic mustache. Very.
Yeah. That's a man's mustache. It's
You're
like
right.
Pure 70s, 80s.
He didn't use a towel in the shower. That's for sure.
No.
That is a Boogie Nights
Robbinsdale's own.
Minnesota's
Rude.
greatest.
Even more great than Mr. Perfect.
The only man to appear
Well-
on Monday Night Raw and
Nitro
on the same night.
Didn't no, I guess Lex
It
did.
was Monday Night Raw and Nitro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know because I know Lex did the same thing kind of.
Although
But
Mr. Perfect was,
He wish
was
he
second
did.
generation. Larry the Axe.
Got the Macho King.
Well, that's cool. We've got some articulation going on
I got
there.
the Hasbro one, so I needed to get the WWE Elite one.
I don't know. You like these?
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
The Macho King.
What does something like that go for, B?
Got that one for I think like $15.
Oh, okay.
You should Kit Bash his head on one of those suited
In
bodies.
box, it's
That'd
like
be
$50.
funny.
But the Rick Rude one, I might take off and put on a suited body because I want the suited Rick Rude for the my DX display.
Oh, okay. You know,
But-
I'll leave the articulation of the ankle. I've never understood that.
I don't know. The only one that kind of makes sense on the people that do super kicks, like Shawn Michaels or the Usos. Like
Okay.
the next thing I got was old Jack's Pacific Triple Threat. So the 3 faces of Foley.
This is awesome.
So I'm gonna take this out of the boxes so beat up, but
Right now you are?
no, not now. I'll take it off and display it at home.
Meanie.
But
You should open it.
Yeah, man.
as Mankind, Dude the Love, and Cactus Jack with barbed wire bat.
What an amazing,
Dude love.
amazing
Look at all the
wrestler.
stuff on the back. Like the things on the top are like monster WWF like crossover things.
What do you
Got
think about
2
the
battle
new,
rings.
the new wrestling figures? They had some crossovers with He-Man and stuff.
Yeah, the new release looking ones. They're okay. They're just like the DC crossover ones, I feel like. And then they're doing the Ghostbuster one. And so, another Hot Wheel. So this is like my 3rd burger car, steel buns. or
Why are
buns of
you
steel.
so off?
I'm just obsessed with this one because it has a burger and fries in it. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with it.
So you're army building these?
I think so because there's one of like different color. Each one's a different color. So
Oh, I thought they were like chase cars or something.
no, the chase car is like
Have the little.
harder. They have the TH on them or the fireball.
Yep.
So I
I
still
see those all the time, and I just
Where?
leave them.
I want to get if you see the Back to the Future car, the second one in hover mode.
I never
grab
see
it.
that
That's because it's hard to like. It's
because everybody knows it's worth money on the
Yeah.
secondary market.
right.
What about these over here?
I bought those on Curse You Prime Day.
Oh, you got a deal on them.
I got a really good deal. I got the complete series. All 63 episodes, I believe.
So Mark doesn't have to give you back your copy of it that he
I
stole.
gave it to him.
he never took it. He was like, oh, it's just not the whole series.
Oh, so now you
But
just
I'm
He
gonna
wanted,
borrow
to,
this
he
one.
wanted to binge watch on that. So
I was gonna, but now I can just binge watch
So-
this one.
Yeah, so I got all of those.
I watched them. You loaned them to me, remember?
No, because I just got these.
No, but you had something. What did you
Those
have? That
Thundercats.
yeah, that's what it was.
Those Thundercats.
But so Silverhawks, for the younger viewers or people who don't know who Silver.
Yeah, I guess you could essentially say that they were the second generation to Silverhawks. You think of Thundercats.
Nah, you had some Silverhawks.
Silverhawks, I do. Martin has Silverhawks.
Somebody loaned me
Yeah.
Silverhawks. I watched the series.
Maybe was it Martin?
You
The
won't
beard?
let this go, will you?
Maybe it was the beard because the
'Cause
beard
I
has a
know-
big
I just got
Silverhawks
those.
No, I
collection.
know, but I remember this dude, like the
But-
poker face.
Poker
guy.
face.
Yeah.
Well,
It
I
was
had
probably
the
the
movie. Maybe you did borrow mine. Anyway,
Yeah, see, told you.
maybe. Okay, whatever.
I had a photographic memory.
Anyways, they were like a second generation, but they were made just a little bit younger for kids, but the stylization's really cool.
Which one's your favorite?
Thundercats.
No, but I mean out of the Silverhawks. which one's your favorite?
Thundercats. This is just fun. Oh, we lost it.
What the hell?
Battery probably.